Welcome to the Oh Hell Yeah podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oh Hell Yeah. We're here in Spider House Rule Studios. Before we get into the pod, do us a damn fave. Subscribe to the podcast, hit the notification bell, get notified every time an episode comes out, share it with a friend, leave a comment, share it with an enemy, share it with an ex.
And that's a great way to reconnect with an ex. Hey, I saw this podcast. I think you'll really like it.
I don't. Or, yeah, that could be your move. It's just, hey, doesn't this podcast suck? Yeah, let's lament over it.
Yeah, shouldn't we talk about this? Let's get together over coffee and just talk about how much these two guys are fucking losers.
The smaller one acts like he's hotter than he is, and the bigger one acts like he's better than he is. Isn't that funny?
And they're both disgusting.
Can you believe what's out there? These are the guys that are out there? Like, well,
These are the guys?
Doesn't one of them have a girlfriend? The other one has a wife? Yeah, but
isn't
that type of guy's out there.
Yeah, that type of guy. Yeah, these are the kinds of guys you could end up with.
Yeah, luckily for her, we're off the market.
We're off the market.
The market. I'm off the...
we're not taking offers.
Yeah, I always found that phrase kind of funny. I'm off the market.
Off the market.
There is no market.
I'm no longer for sale.
I'm no longer available. There's no more stock.
No more stock available. The IPO, it came and went.
Let me check the back. Oh, I'm out. How are you, buddy?
Fine.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. It's hard to be like stoked.
Lately? Yeah.
Yeah. Personally or the world? The world in general.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. If someone's like, if you ask somebody, hey, how are you doing? They're like, incredible. I assume, well, you must have invested in some war crime company.
Yeah. Or you're lying to me or yourself.
You're probably cheating on a loved one. You put all your money in Palantir.
Or SpaceX.
SpaceX.
And you're just like, nope, it's going to come back.
Yeah. You just parked your
you just bought a new Cybertruck. Just got it wrapped with your
favorite fluorescent color.
Yeah. And your crypto scheme.
You just came out of the Tesla diner, just had a burger made by a machine.
While your freaking car charged. And you watched 2 episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation on that giant screen.
Does no context, no idea what's going on, but you're watching.
You couldn't even hear it.
Yeah, you couldn't even hear it. So if you say you're doing well, I assume that's your life.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing well, we had a fun show last week.
We sure did. They packed out. Y'all packed out.
We packed out.
Bar Lubitsch.
He had a great set. Didn't talk about pedophilia. Didn't talk about guns. And everyone thought that's a refreshing young man.
What a refreshing change of pace.
That guy was like, he was talking about himself. He's talking about his life. He didn't bring up any hot button issues that would disturb me to the core.
Not this time, anyways. No, don't worry. I'm coming back to host 6 weeks in a row, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, we'll reschedule you. After the show. Listen, I like a compliment. So do you, right?
Hey, who doesn't?
Would you like a compliment right now?
I'd love one.
You're a handsome man.
Thank you.
And I'm lucky to have you. I'm lucky to have you as a friend.
And same to you.
It just cuts and we kiss. That's the end of the pod, and then everyone's like, "That was awesome. That took a long time to get there."
That's all. They took them 2 years to get here, but they finally did it.
I feel like the smaller one wanted it sooner.
So bad.
But anyway, I like a compliment, especially after a show.
Sure.
The 2 old people that are on the side.
Yeah.
Okay. And we did the same show together, if you're wondering.
Yeah. I was there. I saw these old people.
Totally comedy show. Everyone's
well-behaved old people.
Well-behaved.
Which is rarer and rarer.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I don't know what happened to old people, but you get to a certain age and you decide I'm allowed to say whatever I want at the comedy show whenever I want.
Yeah, oddly enough, old people like to heckle. I think it's because they know times are up and they're like, oh man, I could have been heckling throughout the 90s.
Yeah.
I got to start now.
I had so much to say earlier that I didn't say. Now I'm never going to hold back.
Yeah. Are you gay, sir?
Yeah.
Like, why? Because of my
Yeah, they ask you that
appearance?
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, young people, old people, children,
therapists, family, cops. I think they're they dress like cops.
Yeah, they're dressed like cops. Yeah. And firefighters.
He definitely has handcuffs.
Yeah, male nurses.
Yeah. Anyway, so after the show, we did a fun show together. We both had a great sets.
We crushed. I'll say it. We crushed.
And the 2 old people that were in the front row said, "Great job." The older lady said, "Great job." I go, "Thank you." She's like, "I've seen you before. You're great." I go, "Thank you." And then this is what you don't do. When a woman gives you a compliment, don't look to the guy for him to give an equal, if not an agreeing compliment.
No, he's not going to do that.
No, he's not going to do that. No matter what point in their marriage they're at, whether they're just dating or whether they've been together for 45 years, he's going to either slam you, take you down a notch, try to be cheeky about like you're okay, or do you know Theo Vaughn?
Well, you're not funnier than me.
Yeah.
How much money do you make?
You did all right. You make money at this?
I guess I'm taller than you, aren't I?
How long you been doing? You just started doing this, right?
Just started.
Anyway, so he goes, you know who you look like? Right after the compliment from the lady, I go, who? Charlie Chaplin. And then I said, oh yeah? What's he up to these days? And without any irony or sarcasm, he looks at me and he's like, he's dead. Thanks. You mean the world's first movie star is dead?
He should have been like, what?
What?
When?
Was it COVID?
Oh my God.
Did COVID get him?
Gone too soon.
No, he had so much more stories to tell.
This one really hurts. I'm not normally affected by celebrity deaths, but this one really hurts.
He died from a punch to the gut, right? No, that was Houdini. Oh, that's a different guy.
That's a different guy.
Oh man, you look like Charlie Chaplin, which is such the reference. The reference point from an old person. If he said, you look like Don Johnson, I'd be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, no,
you look like Ralph Macchio. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Sure, yeah.
You look like the first ever person appearing on a screen.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I would say just in general, you got to be real careful when you tell someone they look like someone.
Yes.
First of all, just if the person you're not thinking of is not someone who you think of as really attractive, just don't say it at all.
Yeah.
Don't say it at all.
Don't say it all.
And I would say if that person was famous before the invention of color television, maybe just keep it to yourself.
Also, here's a rule. If you tell someone who you don't know they look like someone who is a movie star, make sure the movie star is conventionally attractive. Because if you think they look like Philip Seymour Hoffman, or if you think they look like, I don't know, what's the guy from Fargo?
William H. Macy?
Not William H. Macy. The guy who's always in all the Tarantino movies.
Harvey Keitel?
Yeah, no, that's a good one too.
Buscemi.
If you can say, hey, if you think the guy looks like Steve Buscemi or Harvey Keitel or Danny DeVito, don't let him know.
Yeah, we don't need to know that.
He knows.
Yeah, if a guy looks like Danny DeVito, he's aware.
He knows. They're like, hey, you're 4'11", you're balding, and you look like a troll. Has anyone ever told you to look like Danny DeVito? I'm like, no, no one's ever said that. Everyone says Colin Farrell.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to find my grandma. One time sent me a picture. She was like, I met this guy at the Seahawks game who looks just like you, and no disrespect to this guy, but he was so fucking ugly. I was deeply upset by it.
You'll find out later.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, don't tell anyone they look like someone if that person isn't like, hey, does anyone told you look like Orlando Bloom? You want to hear that?
I'm gonna want to hear that.
You look like Matt Damon. I want to hear that.
You look like Brad Pitt and Thelma and Louise. Tell me that.
You look like David Beckham. I want to hear that. But someone says you look like Steve Buscemi, but not a good one.
When he was old. Not young Buscemi.
No.
Like Steve Buscemi now.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Because you look like Steve Buscemi now, and he's like 60.
Yeah. Has anyone ever told you look like an old Rick Moranis? I was like, thanks.
Yeah, you could do worse than old Rick Moranis.
Yes, you could. Who's a conventionally ugly guy?
Who's famous?
Few
and far between. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah.
Who's ugly? Who's ugly?
Someone's made money at being ugly.
You look like Edward James Olmos.
Yeah.
I feel bad. He's not a bad looking guy. He's just not.
Wow, what a pull.
Attractive.
Yeah. You look like. Let's go back to Buscemi.
You look like Brian Dennehy.
Yeah.
Again, not an ugly.
No.
Because anyone who's like a famous movie star, it's like they're not ugly. They're just not hot.
Imagine being that guy. Listen, like maybe I'll listen to a podcast no one likes, and then he just hears us say, "Oh, but that guy's ugly, huh?"
Yeah, dude, we blew it. Brian Dennehy was listening, and he was
yeah. Anyway,
he's dead.
Don't tell anyone. Certainly don't tell a woman.
No.
Don't ever tell a woman
unless it's Megan Fox.
Even if it's a beautiful woman, don't say it.
Just don't say it.
Because it's just like if you tell my wife, "Hey, you look like this person," you're going on a limb that my wife or the woman you're with thinks that person is conventionally attractive, and they look beyond.
What if for whatever reason she thinks that lady's a battle axe?
Yeah, you think I look like Barbara Walters? You think I look like a Barbara Walters when?
Barbara Walters? You're kind of, and also anytime especially if you're a fella and you're doing that, you're kind of exposing what you're into.
Yes,
because if you're like you look like Barbara Walters.
Yeah. You look like Judge Judy. Imagine telling a woman who's like in the prime of her life at a bar, like, has anyone told you you look like Judge Judy?
No, but like young.
Can you sentence me to a date with you?
You could piss on me and tell me it's raining.
Yeah, guys, don't ever go up to a woman and tell her what she looks like, because it better be.
In fact, if you're listening to this podcast, just to be safe, don't ever go up to a woman and talk to her.
Yeah, and I don't think the guys that listen to the podcast have no problem doing that.
No, I think this is the closest they come to a conversation.
But is that the problem, though? No one goes up to women anymore. That's what women say. Women say that. Women say, hey, I want guys to come up to me. But if that guy's a ghoul...
Unless he's ugly.
If he's a ghoul... If he looks like a gargoyle ready to pounce on your body, no,
nobody wants that.
No. You know what there should be? You know how they have like, this is actually a terrible thing, but for guys specifically, you know, the like testers for like drugs to see if there's fentanyl in your drink? Yeah. There should just be like a face scan, be like, can I go up to women tonight? It just scans your face. No, don't. Please don't.
Nope.
Don't.
Start going to book clubs. You're going to have to be personality first, buddy.
Don't. You're wearing I farted t-shirt. Don't. Don't.
And also start using moisturizer.
Please don't. The brim of your hat is too flat. Don't go up to women. Just okay, all right.
Okay,
man,
right.
This is a weird machine.
I mean, that's essentially what Instagram is.
Essentially, yeah, I guess so. It's kind of like hot or not kind of thing. Yeah. Speaking of dating, you got a little bit of PGA Tour going here.
Yeah.
You do. You got a little bit like, hey.
Yeah, I look like I might have stepped off the links and into your heart.
Yeah, you look like you hand clubs to a very talented guy. Yes. You got caddy.
Oh, I would be such a good caddy.
I think you would be a good caddy.
Yeah. If I had devoted my life to that earlier, I'd be on the PGA Tour right now as a caddy.
Yeah, that is kind of a cool job. You don't really get any of the blame, and the golfer says, "Hey, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here."
It's true. I mean, it's a high pressure, sort of low reward.
Yeah, but you get paid.
You get paid. You get to travel.
You're walking.
You're
on the pitch.
You're not in an office.
No, you're not. You got a boss.
You got a boss, but he's probably kind of your bud.
He's kind of your bud. And you kind of be like, hey, you did great out there. We did great.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That's
kind of fun.
Yeah, and you're not picking up that check.
Yeah. I think we all need a caddy in our life.
We all need a caddy. We all need a PGA Tour golfer.
I think it'd be nice to have a caddy just if you're a single guy. Just in the corner, be like, go after her friend. She looks like she's got lower self-esteem. Don't say that. Don't tell her. I don't ask her if she's pregnant. Just go up to her.
What's the approach here?
Don't say she should get a new haircut. Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, just go up to her and say hello. Trust me, it'll work.
Ask her how her day is.
And then he goes up to her and goes, "Hey, you look like Judge Judy." And he's like, "Oh, he's in the bunker." Yeah. Oh God, he's in the center.
I'm getting fired.
Yeah, I need a bagger Vance.
Mm-hmm. Never saw that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Almost sounds like kind of porno-y. You bagger Vance.
Bagger Vance.
The J.D. Vance.
Bagger Vance. I barely know her Vance.
The J.D. Vance porn movie.
Would be called Bagger Vance.
Speaking of which, I think he's on the GLP-1. He's getting thinner.
Is he getting skinnier?
He's looking. I think he's trying to go for a run.
He's getting skinny like an abused wife. Like he's just trying so hard to make Trump happy that he's losing weight. Being like, "Do you love me now?"
Yeah, I guess he is losing you lose some weight trying to defend crimes. You're like, listen, he was kidding. He's not going to go for another term. It's just a hat.
Come on.
God, what, you don't like jokes? Oh, apparently you guys can't take jokes.
Yeah, he's losing weight from all that tap dancing.
Yeah. He's a lot of cardio tap dancing around the press.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah. You're moving in. We'll get, and this is not moving in. Well, it's not a political podcast. We're going to get into it. The lady's moving in. When does the lady move in?
Friday.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's over, bro.
I know.
It's over.
R.I.P.
Moving in with the lady.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun.
Listen, I don't mean over as in like, obviously you love this person, you want to be with them and spend a life together and build together. But there is a piece of you as a man, much like any man that lives with a woman, you see yourself like,
It's just, I'm 40 years old. I am accustomed to having my own place to go to.
Yeah, it's not even that, just that you don't got to run it by anyone.
Sure.
Like what? I can't have a Rocky IV poster up I think it's living room attire. Is that not okay?
It's not. Yeah. How many Ken Griffey Jr. posters is too many? We'll find out.
I can't have a Seattle Mariners blanket.
She's already told me I'm not allowed to have a Cal Raleigh fathead.
What is that?
You don't know about fatheads?
No.
They're like giant, like vinyl wall stickers. They're like life-size wall stickers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't have that?
I'm not allowed. I don't want one for the record.
Right.
But I was told I'm not allowed to have a fathead.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So I'm going to have to put it up here because I already bought it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You could be the first guest on the pod, just right there. I was never like an interior design guy, and my wife is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we finally compromised. She's like, I think I want to get a new couch. I'm like, oh, okay.
Sure.
I think I want to put this up here. Okay, cool.
Sure.
But there's a piece of me that does like, listen, I grew up in the same house for almost all my life, and it never really changed much. So I love stability. And as comedians or anyone in entertainment, everything's in flux. At any moment, we could just lose everything. Not that other industries can't, AI, but...
Yeah, I could lose my 2010 Volkswagen Golf any day.
But I do love stability. And my wife's, parents, they've lived in 8 houses. They move, they buy, sell, move states, whatever. And it's not that they're not in the lamb. They just like get jobs. They're like, At one point, they were in a motorhome for a whole year.
Really?
Yeah, they had like an RV that was like the size of my house.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they're just like, and then we sold it for more than we bought it for, and then we bought a small house in Florida, and then we sold that
for more than we bought it for.
Yeah,
we traded it for a jet ski.
And I'm just
and
like,
then we got a paperclip, and we traded that until we had a house.
I'm just like, I can't do that.
No.
No, my mom's got the exact same furniture for fucking ever.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
My parents have lived in the same house for 35 years, 25 years, long time. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they moved. I mean, they moved in there when I was 12. Yeah, 28 years. 28 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna die in that house. There's no. I don't. Yeah, they're not the moving type.
Yeah. Could you ever put your folks in a home?
That's the thing I've had to start thinking about more because they're trying to get my grandma to go to a home. She's got dementia and her boyfriend is with it but old. So it's getting harder and harder for him to take care of her, and she doesn't want to go.
No, they never want to go.
And they're also so expensive. But my mom was like, at a certain point, we're just going to put her in one because she doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's the protocol for if you have to put a loved one in a home? Do you just kind of just treat them like a dog in the woods and just go, here you go, you're free now. Go yell out racial slurs and play dominoes.
Yeah, I think at a certain point, you just kind of do it.
You just kind of just leave them there.
You say, what are you going to do? Stop me?
There you go. Like, go there, play some backgammon, hit on a nurse, take a dump in a bed, have some fun. This is great.
Well, what I think might end up happening is if I am financially, where I am now, at a certain point, my brothers might just be like, you have to take care of mom and dad because we have jobs.
Oh, no. And you have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but like, no, I've got shows.
I got a spot at Bar Lubitsch.
I can't.
What am I supposed to turn down $20?
I got a podcast for no listeners. I can't take care of my father.
What with my busy podcast schedule, I can't possibly take care of my
Now imagine the
mother.
inverse. Imagine they did that to you. I can't take care of my son. I've got a podcast that's not doing well.
Oh, man.
I pick him up from
what
school.
What a nightmare if your parents had a podcast.
Oh man. Or just any aspirations in show business. That's terrible.
Honestly, though, I think my mom would have a pretty good podcast because I think older women have good gossip about people in the family.
True. So what else is new? What's going on in the news? What's happening? I don't even know. Not that we're a news podcast.
No, we're not a news podcast. Did you watch it? How much of the White House Correspondents dinner did you watch?
I watched highlights.
Today I decided I was going to watch. I was like, I'll just watch it for the podcast. It's an hour long. I was like, oh, absolutely not. Never mind. I can't.
No, ideally, this is a roast in a way.
Sure.
Right. You're kind of like celebrating. But
they should have probably had Kill Tony out there to write some jokes.
Yeah.
And you know what? He might have.
Someone should have given the president a golden ticket. He would have loved it.
He would have loved it.
Yeah.
Honestly, could you imagine how... I'm saying in the next 6 months, he's going to be at the table on a Kill Tony show.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Yeah. Anyway, so you watched the whole Correspondents?
No, I watched maybe the first 6 minutes, and then I said, "This is crazy."
Who hosted it?
Well, I only turned on. That's okay. I was only trying to watch Trump's part.
Yeah.
His speech.
Uh-huh.
It was an hour long.
His speech?
His part was 1 hour long.
Well, what the fuck was he saying?
I have no idea. He made a joke about
jokes.
He was doing jokes.
Oh, that's right.
It's the Correspondents dinner.
Yeah, that's right. He was doing jokes. He had one joke about like
Caitlin Collins.
Caitlin Collins
looking like a trans person.
Looking like a Dylan Mulvaney on the Bud Light can.
Yeah.
And there's no the thing about the president. I will say this, aside from him being a racist, a bigot, a dictator, but for a guy who is considered funny, he's got zero timing.
He's not. I think he's not good at delivering written jokes.
I think he's not.
I think he'd make it. Honestly, I think he'd make a great crowd work comedian.
Really? Yeah, I think he would.
Can you imagine?
But his crowd work is just like old man crowd work. Like, hey, look at you. You're kind of fat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should smile more. Yeah, you.
He literally told the woman she'd be prettier if she smiled more.
He told Caitlin Collins, a beautiful woman, smart, articulate, really a dynamo in the news world. Why don't you smile more? Can you smile more?
Smile for me?
Would it kill you to smile?
Would it kill you to smile for me?
And she's just looking at him like, you literally are shitting your pants right now. You're wearing bronzer and you're pooping your pants as we speak.
And you got that old man smell even before you.
Yeah, you smell like an old rug that's out in the curb.
Like an old sack of loose skin.
Would it kill you to smile more? Me. Smile at me, the most repulsive man you've ever seen.
Who was actively saying you're a terrorist and a trans woman.
Yeah, I love the way he's like, why don't you smile more? I'm just talking about how much I hate immigrants and I just want to bomb people in other countries.
And how you are everything that's wrong with this country.
I love that he tells a woman, why don't you smile more? Right before he says, you're a terrible reporter. You suck at your job. I don't know how you got in this room. But would it kill you to smile? Would it kill you to smile more?
Can I get a quick glimpse of those pearly whites?
You're a terrible person. You're bad at your job. You might be low intelligence, but would it kill you to smile more?
You're worse than Osama bin Laden. Can I get just one little grin out of you?
Can I get a twinkle in your teeth?
Just a little twinkle off the teeth.
He doesn't understand that you can't insult someone incessantly and then at the end of that be like, and would it kill you to give me a smile?
Can you just smile at me, you piece of shit?
It's like a cop arresting somebody, beating them to death, and after they're done, being like,
Can I get a thank you?
Can I get a thanks? Job well done?
You're welcome.
Can I get like, hey, killed it? Not me, but you killed it.
No one ever says good job to me.
Wow, you caught me. He's like, wow, I didn't think you could do that. Basically.
Come on.
I will say that the president, this is it. Boomers, it's over. That's why I think they cling on to it, because he's their last ditch chance to have a boomer in charge. Because after him, we're boomerless. No more, and we're skipping over Gen X. I think we're getting to millennial territory.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we might go straight to Gen Z.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I don't know.
Why not? Let's get a broccoli-haired vaping kid up there leading the country.
Lower the age. Get a 29-year-old in there.
Yeah,
who cares?
yeah.
Just anyone younger at this point.
Let him be a SoundCloud rapper who said, "Screw it, let's lead the country." Why not? Gen Z president. Yes.
The next president. I want to have a Twitter history that is scary.
Yeah, I want him to literally look Bibi Netanyahu and say, "You're chopped. Sorry, no more money.
You are unk and chopped. No more money.
No more money."
and then do like a TikTok dance with him in the background.
Yeah, just on Air Force One, just like, I don't know, mewing.
Yeah.
Flying to another country. But I think we're boomerless. It's the death of the boomers. You had your run, and I think this was their
you had, let's just say, legendary run.
Legendary run. You bought a house for a bag of oranges. You literally built wealth on nothing. Mm-hmm. The whole world was your oyster, and all you did was give us millennials a hard time.
And kept the country and its economy in your vice grip for like 50 years.
So let me get it straight. Your biggest financial advancement is that you kept a house for 40 years and then sold it for millions? And then you said then you look at us millennials and be like, do I know how to invest or what? Oh, wow, you bought a house at the cheapest time possible, and then you sold it at the most expensive time. How did you pull that off,
How'd
Mr.?
you manage that?
How'd you pull that off?
How'd you buy a house back when everybody could buy a house? How'd you manage that?
So let me get this straight, Dad. You literally were the manager of a grocery store. You bought a house and fed 4 kids. Killer.
And you had the foresight to know in 1979 that Seattle would become a tech hub. Wow, you're a genius.
My dad would literally say this to me. My dad came to America first and then moved to Canada. But no money, no.
He always said America first.
But he did. He went to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and it was like, this is a war zone.
Yeah,
I think he literally said this like, this is Puerto Rico. This is not. It was in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah,
because he comes off a boat from Italy. He's like, all right, I'm going to America, and then he's like, oh, I'm in Puerto Rico. And then he even needed work, so one of his brothers like, I'm up in Canada, come to Toronto, and we're building houses like crazy. He's like, okay, so he went up there. Literally no money, nothing, rented a house, eventually bought the house he rented it. Then...
Wait, was that the house you grew up in?
I grew up in that house, and then he took out a loan, bought the house across the street, rented it out for 12 years, paid both off in full, then sold the house we lived in, moved across the street, and then rebuilt
like
that one.
Hermit crab.
Yeah, he's like a hermit crab. And my dad would literally say to me, this is what boomers did to us millennials. He would look at me, I'm like just out of college. He would look at me like, Eddie, I have no education and I have this house. You went to college and you have nothing. Why?
Because you bought all the houses, Dad.
Yeah,
you and your friends bought all the houses.
You bought a house for a bag of apples.
Sell me if I were you, I would have said, hey, why don't you sell me the house across the street for what you paid for it?
He's like, no, that's a bad investment.
That's crazy.
No. He's like, but he does. Then sometimes I think he does have a point. I do have an amazing education, and I've done nothing with it.
We've kind of had every advantage and squandered them because we wanted to be funny. But come on.
Yeah, hey. I will say this about. I don't want to say.
We've also had jobs.
Boomers didn't really ruin America. They are keeping it on a tight hold and won't let it go.
They will not let it go. And they say pride. They say just like my guns, pride out of my cold dead hands.
But the boomers lied to us. They said to us, get a philosophy degree, go to college, study something, study English, study anything. Don't go to trade school. Don't put up drywall. Don't be a plumber. Don't be an electrician. Why? That's what I did, and it didn't get me that far in life.
Except for I own this house.
And I bought a house and a car, and I put you through college.
I was able to go on vacations, and I have medical and dental.
And now I have a sociology degree. I'm like, Dad, now what? Better be a plumber. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know about your parents, but my parents were very much like, go to college.
My dad too.
Go to college. And then I finished college, and it was kind of like, well, now what? And they were like, you tell us, college boy.
You tell us. I ain't no bookworm. You figure it out. Yeah. Now what?
You're the smart guy. I don't know.
I'm just a simple tradesman.
Yeah.
Like Jesus. I'm
just like Jesus.
I'm good with wood. You know what's funny is all the dumb guys in my high school that just end up doing drywall started their own companies, employ other guys, and they're millionaires now.
All the dumb guys in your high school are millionaires?
I wouldn't say all, but a lot of them are just like trade guys.
Yeah. That's crazy. A lot of the dumb guys from my high school,
not dumb guys. I mean, like guys that are like
victims of the opioid crisis.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice to be a part of something.
Yeah, it's just good to be. It's community.
It's like a movement. But a lot of guys in my high school, they're all like first generation European kids, and their dads did drywall, and they didn't discourage their kids from doing it. And they're like, "You want to do it? Do it. I don't care." I'm like, "Okay," and then they just. Okay, I guess I'll buy a van and employ 2 guys, and then employ 4 guys, and then employ 6, and start an LLC.
Built a damn empire.
And then now I have 3 companies. All of them have a bunch of guys out there just doing drywall, and I'm a millionaire. I'm like, well, I have a sociology degree, and I know exactly why.
And a podcast.
So
who's really winning?
And I finally figured out why I resent my father. It only took 4 years.
Oh, you just hang out with yours?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Just talking about work? Okay, cool. Well, I resent mine, and I figured, and it took 4 years of school to
really connected.
Yeah. Too bad he's dead, and I can't really tell him what I figured out. I don't know how we got in boomers. Oh, about boomers voting for TGA or Donald. Wait, I said DGA. What? How's Donald J. Trump? DGT. There you go. Anyway, I will
You're
say
writing
this.
a lot of letters in there. It's because you've been reading so much.
I will
You're
say-
just so excited about all these letters.
I
now that
know.
you've been reading.
I will say this about the president, aside from his, his demeanor and his lack of empathy towards us Americans. His sons, ooh, baby. You think Hunter Biden cashed in a little bit? His sons are cashing in our tax dollars. Because I watched the Hunter Biden and the Nick Fuentes Channel 5 interview.
Did you watch that?
I watched the whole thing.
How was it? I watched bits and pieces. I didn't watch the whole thing.
There's a piece of me that's kind of like, okay, there needs to be a civil discourse between both sides, regardless of how far on each side you're in. But the fact that he's just like, the casualness, like, no, Nick, you're a Nazi. I'm just like, I know we're supposed to talk to them, but are we supposed to be nice? I guess you got to. But the fact that I just feel like I'm in this weird reality where I'm like, we're just talking to Nazis. It's just like there's someone who's into country music and I'm into hip hop. So you're a Nazi.
Okay, interesting. That's never really connected with me.
Nick, you called them apes.
Yeah.
He's like, I know, I was crazy in my 20s. I'm like, what are we talking about? What's happened? It's hard for me because I understand there needs to be dialogue, but
it
there's
does seem crazy to have that guy, that specific guy,
yes,
who seems to be operating in bad faith 100% of the time.
I kind of remember the OG days when a news syndicate or some news outlet would talk to a Nazi and they had to blur his face and distort his voice. Like, I was a Nazi for 12 years. The things I did to minority groups, I felt like I was in power when actually I was very small. I'm like, okay, well, at least he's shameful.
Yeah.
The Nazis today are just like, no, I'm a Nazi. Yeah.
What's so bad about fighting for white rights?
In the 20s, a bit of an edgelord, but I've tempered my dialogue. Like, okay, still not apologizing, but it was just interesting seeing them go at it. And I was just like, and they're in a motel room. Did you see that? The background.
Is that where they were in a motel room? And
I thought the motel room was a nice little a little tip of the cap to Hunter, who's probably doing so much crack in a motel room. Kind of nice, Hey,
feels like home.
Hey,
good to be back. These walls could talk. Am I right, guys?
Things I've done in those curtains.
Oh my God.
I wipe my nose and then realize what's on my nose.
Hey, don't touch the remote in the motel. That's all I'll say.
Oh no, don't do that. Get a plastic bag.
Get a plastic bag.
And then put that right in your butt.
And then you can safely put it in your asshole.
But Hunter Biden is, I will say, he does have a charismatic attitude towards him. I know you're kind of like wishy-washy. Not wishy-washy. You're kind of like teetering him like, he's cool, I guess.
He's fine. I got nothing against him. I think he's saying things that need to be said. I'm just kind of confused as to like what's the
end game?
What's the end game here?
Yes, you're not going to run.
Why are you on TV so much?
You're not going to run.
Why do I know what you're saying so often? You're not a public figure. You don't hold a public office. You don't seem to have any aspirations to. Or do you? Like, what are you doing? You're like a political influencer? I don't trust influencers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't trust any of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't be influencing policy. I will say, hey, you are on the right track here. Like, is it a book? I can almost understand that because I am a book reader.
You're a reader, and you would certainly read his book.
Maybe. We'll see.
You 100% would read his book.
I would add to the pile. I got to get through it.
It'd just end up in the queue.
Oh, the queue.
Well, if Jezelnik reads it for his book club, then you're definitely reading it.
But maybe it's a pod?
Could be a pod. And you know what? Certainly can't get mad at him for that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Hunter? Come on the pod.
Welcome to the
Promote
family.
your pod to our listeners.
What would be your dream hate pod? Like, imagine these two guys came with a pod, like Ben Shapiro and Kash Patel kind of thing. They came up, they all get disgraced in their various circles and have a podcast together. And they're called like, I don't know, small guys, big topics or something.
Yeah.
That Ben Shapiro, not a fan.
Wait, what were you saying? Imagine.
Oh yeah,
what would be the worst combo for a podcast?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough because it'd have to be someone because there's a lot of these guys are admitted, like Alex Jones, admittedly a charismatic guy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it'd have to be someone. I find Ben Shapiro so charmless.
I think Ben Shapiro is the equivalent of, let's just say, I don't know. He's kind of like a parking meter. to me. He's like, there's no personality. It's kind of a buzzkill when it's like, you know, and it's like, what are you doing here?
So it'd probably be like him, and then maybe who's another chud who I just also don't find
what's up with chud?
Compelling. That's become kind of my catch-all term for like a right-wing asshole is a chud.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have to get too specific into what you. It's just like, you know, a fucking chud.
Yeah.
A guy who won't watch The Odyssey because it's not historically accurate. That's a fucking chud.
Yeah, that's a chud. Oh, you know what? A chud almost sounds like some sort of like word for something on your face. You get a little chud on your face.
A little chud.
So it's something that's bothering you. It's not supposed to be there.
Chud.
It's kind of gross. It's like, get that chud off your chin.
Chud off your fucking chin.
Yeah, let's normalize chuds.
Normalize chud.
Yeah. So we got a lot of terms on the pod. Keep up. If you're not a pleasant looking man, you're a ghoul.
Ooh, maybe a Ben Shapiro clavicular podcast. I can't imagine that. Neither of them are any fun.
Clav?
Yeah.
I think he's changed his appearance a lot lately.
Has he?
I think he's got more
You looking
surgery.
better?
Yeah. I mean, hey, do what you want. Let it rip.
Follow up on that. Did you see that Andrew Callahan posted that he like lost 20 pounds and got his acne under control?
No.
He posted it. I just saw that he posted that, and I was like, well, then, so when you told Clav you were totally fine with how you look, were you lying? Like, I don't know, man. Kind of seems like, he got your ass.
Did Clav get under your bumpy skin?
Did Clav get under your skin, dude?
Under your bumpy skin? I like Callahan. I think he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
And he's very entertaining. And I think I have to admire the empire he's built. But I will say, for Clav to be like, well, I don't really like your face ratio, your skin, your weight, and then to take that and be like, well, you know,
maybe I could stand
Accutane
it.
is.
Maybe I could be jacked.
Maybe I could.
Maybe I could be jacked.
A GLP-1 and an Accutane concoction.
But if I were jacked, and I had smooth skin, what would that be like?
We got to talk about this. And I don't think a universally hated man in America, I think, among a majority of, definitely all women, not all, but majority of women, I can say, the arrest of Andrew Tate.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know.
Style icon.
I will say, you know, if you're going to be a misogynist, if you're going to be arrested for heinous crimes on land, in American soil or off, wearing loafers, sockless, tights, and a really shiny shirt opened, it's just like, do you want to be with men and you just hate yourself, so you're doing all these heinous things? I don't want to say someone's gay. Although it's
none of my business.
None of my business. But I will say, if you're gonna act like the manliest guy around, let's get a straight cut.
Yeah.
Let's get a straight cut.
Let's get some Carhartts.
Give me some Carhartt whip at least. Can we get a little looser with the fits?
Maybe just get the pants to meet your shoes.
Like, I don't know what it is that prevails guys who are the most homophobic to wear the
dress
like a kind of like a salsa instructor.
Yes.
That's just guys.
What are you
I know
doing?
what you're doing. You're hiding it. And that's not good. Be yourself. And we've said this on this podcast, whether it's about Lindsey Graham or about other people. If you just wear yourself, it's okay.
Just be yourself.
It's 2026.
Just be yourself.
Be gay.
Be gay.
And it's fine. And you'll be welcomed with open arms and open cheeks from someone.
There's pride. Every city's got a pride parade.
You get your own parade. Just be gay.
Just be gay.
And stop hating on women.
Do you follow Derek Guy on any platform?
No.
The dye workwear guy?
No.
Oh, he's great. He mostly talks about like clothes and stuff, but he got into kind of the habit of trolling Andrew Tate. And at one point, Andrew Tate said something nasty about Kamala Harris, and Derek Guy found a bunch of images where he was like, "You dress just like her."
Yes.
And it was like the outfits he found to match were so close.
Listen, Andrew Tate, you can't really hate on women and say and do it in a blouse. No, you can't.
And capris?
No,
yeah, capris in a blouse, brother.
No, you can't be misogynist and say, "Hey, how about those capris?" While I spit on these women's rights.
If you are wearing capris in a blouse, you are not alpha.
And listen, I don't speak for all men, but you know what? Hey, why not?
Hey,
Let's take the silk garments down a notch. Let's go 10%, 20% less silk.
There's the image of all the outfits he's worn that look just like things that Kamala Harris wears.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gay. That's cool.
That's fine.
He lives with a gay. I love the gays.
Great.
Need the gays. I love a gay. Love a gay. Without gays, there'd be no show business.
We need show business.
So, sort of.
There's no business like it out here.
But the outfit he got arrested in was so perfect. It was just so perfect. I was just like, oh my God, you look exactly the way I think someone who's closeted looks like and is an evil person. Mm-hmm. Just like.
Yeah, have you considered you hate women because you love men so much?
Yeah.
Is that possible? And again, that's fine.
That's fine.
We think that's great.
Great.
Stop taking it out on women.
Yeah.
Stop being so nasty to women just because you think just because you're not sexually attracted to them. You know what I mean?
I'm sure when you're watching an adult video, you kind of start focusing on the male anatomy part and then you hate yourself for it. No, I like her with her big breasts and her welcoming mouth to that beautiful hard member of his. But I wish that guy wish there was 2 more women there instead and 4 more men.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
these freaks. Well, I'm glad he's in jail.
Yeah. Well, so you're getting extradited to England.
Okay.
Shout out to the UK. Thanks for putting the PBB out there, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the APB.
APB, yeah.
Doing the Lord's work, governor.
Yeah. So the way it works is that they put he was convicted of
Sex trafficking?
Sex trafficking, rape, and abuse. And then as per international law, they put an Interpol out saying these guys are accused of this. And then once our FBI gets a hold of it, they're like, well, we have a treaty with the UK.
Those are our boys.
Yeah, we have to help them out because
they're kind of our boys. So
because if you don't, then people could just run to them and then not. So then, all right, and then they arrested him and his brother. Also,
didn't they just get out of a prison in Romania too?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Because they fled to Romania for whatever, because they were sex criminals. And then they somehow got out of that prison and came back to America. Pretty stupid, guys.
Yeah.
Probably should have gone to Thailand.
I will say this about Andrew Tate. Listen, I love my brother too, but doing all these crimes with your brother, it's like are you guys watching each other do shit? Are you guys
what's going on there?
Are you guys doing stuff?
You guys having sex with the same girl at the same time?
But not even
because then it's like you're having sex with each other, kind of.
Yeah,
that's pretty nasty, dude.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's like I only have sex with my brother. That's not gay.
That's not gay.
And
we're just sharing a woman.
And if I look at his genitalia, that's not gay. It's mine too.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's not incest. Yeah. God, look at my brother go.
Yes.
Is that what he says? He's like, oh, look at my brother just plow that woman. Wow. You're doing great.
That guy knows how to fuck. Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah. I watch it all day.
Video of
I watch it all day.
Don't tell the police.
So what else is going on? We saw the Correspondents dinner. We saw the Caitlin Collins stuff. Was fucking insane. Tate Boys arrested.
I went back to the party mansion. Do you remember the party mansion?
No, I don't.
I went back.
Wait.
Maddie.
This is like a big sex party thing, right?
No, it wasn't a sex party.
No, this was a sex party thing, and you and Maddie and a bunch of other guys.
We kind of made it into a sex party thing of our own.
Really?
No.
Okay. Damn it.
It's a regular party. But
by the way, have you ever met a sex party guy before?
No. I've done a show at a sex party. I've done a show at 2 different sex parties.
Have you ever met an orgy guy? Like a guy who's like into orgies?
We both know. We both know.
I will say this about the orgy guys. They love eye contact. Guys that are into orgies love eye contact.
Probing eye contact.
They love it.
They're trying to find out. Are you trying to party?
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate you with my eyes.
Yeah, they're like
give you an ocular pat down.
They're party detectors. They're just like, you like to party? You like to see other men have parties with other women and you watch? No? Yes? Come on. And then they love bringing it up. This one guy we both know kept bringing it up a lot. I remember one time I saw him. I was like, hey, man, how are you? Pretty good, man. I was at a sex party last night. It was me and like 10 other people in a room, all of us naked. Like,
Cool.
yeah, I was going to ask if you know where I could get a slice around here.
Yeah.
A slice of who? A person? You want to join?
I was more looking for food. Oh, we were eating last night.
Yeah. Someone's eating me out. I was eating them. Okay. Fun.
Really good to see you.
Yeah.
Should have seen me last night.
Yeah. I was naked. Want to see? No.
No, that's all right.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you ever want to jump in. Okay. It's
right.
not really a softball game. It's kind of
not my thing.
It's intercourse with you and a bunch of strangers in a house in
I'm happy
Studio
for
City.
You. I am.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope everybody's wearing condoms and
tested.
having a good time.
Yeah, and everything was consensual. And yeah, I'm hoping. But
I didn't consent to this conversation.
Yeah,
so.
but I'm a meat and potatoes kind of. I'm a one guy, girl kind of guy. Yeah. But you do you, and they'll do you, and you do them.
And do her.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not here to shame anyone's sort of desires.
Yeah, if you're listening and you're like, I love sex parties, you're lying. First of all, you're not listening to this podcast. If you're listening to this podcast, you're not a sex party guy. But if you imagine yourself as a sex party guy, give it a shot. Hey, we support you.
Listen, I could never be a sex party guy, aside from the fact that I'm not good with groups.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even great at parties.
Yeah, but I would there'd be points where I'd be like, oh man, I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna stop or no? How do I know? Would I go out and get water and come back? Is everyone gonna keep? How do I know if someone's? Do I tell someone to pause?
Is there like a signal?
Yeah.
When you're ready for me.
Yeah.
Also, if you're at a sex party and you do that thing where you don't know who to talk to, so you just go to the bathroom just to have somewhere else to go. You go in there and there's people having sex in there.
Well, maybe if it's one big sex party, I think I'm just such a timid guy when it comes to certain things. It'd be like a double Dutch. Be like, are you? Whoa, okay. Your mouth is there, and her butt is there. Okay, spoken for.
Yeah. Oh, I made eye contact with this lady. Let me just walk over there. Oh, she's being eaten out.
She's asking me for water. I'll get you some water. Yeah, you guys need to cool down.
Yeah, you guys for sure. You need more fluids. Definitely. I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
Does anyone, should I order a pizza? Yeah. Does anyone want a pizza? And want a pie? Not that kind of pie. Stop. That guy's funny. That guy's funny. Oh, his mouth's full again. All right, I gotta go.
Well, I need to refuel.
Yeah. You know what?
Anybody have a phone charger? Can I unplug this sex toy?
Yeah.
I think it's USB-C.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I plug this? You're using that? Okay.
Has anyone seen this meme before? No?
No?
Okay.
All right. No phone. This is a no phone sex party.
I'm gonna put my pants on because I'm not sure if they want my bare ass on this sofa here because this is a rental. So
butt naked with a fanny pack. Anybody need gum?
Mint.
Zin.
What was that? Shut up. You were in the mood.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sure.
I'm just saying I got zins if you need it, but I really don't think I've done improv in a group before and I'm terrible. I can't even imagine what I'd be in a sex party. I would just be like, oof, man.
No.
Everyone's kind of yes-anding each other. Cool. I'll just be over here knowing.
Knowing how I end up at parties sometimes, I would also end up just like having sex with someone, but actively like, how do I get out of this?
Or just talking to one guy. How long you been doing this for? Nice. He's just actively getting blown. Like, oh, nice.
No, it's cool. Yeah.
I would never live around here. Would you live around here?
Yeah. Oh, you grew up around here. Oh, that's cool.
So World Cup, who did you have? Honestly,
who you rooting for?
Yeah.
Oh, your mom's from Argentina. You don't want to talk about your mom? Yeah, that's fine. Cool, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Do your thing. And you just like blowing a guy. Like, nice. That guy's a good guy.
You met this guy? He's cool. He's from Sherman Oaks. Thousand Oaks? He's from Thousand Oaks.
Some kind of oak.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, the second of the party.
Yes.
I
went back to the party mansion. Yeah. If you remember, we went there for after Maddie's birthday. It's one of the regulars at the bar where she works. It's his parents' house, but they moved and they're trying to sell it. So he just like invites people over sometimes. I went to a baby shower at the party mansion.
Went to a baby shower?
A baby shower. Pool party. Baby shower. It was wild for a baby shower. It was wild.
Why was it a wild baby shower?
Well, because they both work at bars, and
bartender
a lot of their
baby shower.
Bartender baby shower.
Oh my god!
In a party mansion with a pool.
These kids are not going to be well adjusted.
No, they'll be fine.
LA kids whose parents are bartenders.
But their parents, I know the parents. They're cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not going to talk shit about their baby.
All right.
Turned out great. It'll probably be more successful than me. But yeah, pool party, baby shower. There was a taco truck.
Love it.
There were so many bottles of tequila. People were going nuts.
This is not a baby shower. This is a party.
I don't know if I can't confirm or deny, but I heard somebody was doing coke in the bathroom.
At a baby shower?
Baby shower.
This is exactly what the rest of the country thinks happens at baby showers in Los Angeles. It's just
right.
It's just a bunch of bartenders probably having kids by mistake and doing blow and having tequila. I'm like, well, there were games. There was shuffleboard and cornhole and blow.
And there was a DJ. There was a DJ, and I had an interesting.
This is for a baby, mind you.
For a baby. I had an interesting. Also, this house is crazy. But anyways, I had an interesting interaction with the DJ because I went in to change at one point, and I changed in this room next to the bathroom. I saw Maddie and her friend went in there to change. I went into the room next to it. I got changed. And before I had gone in there, I ate a cookie because there were just cookies around. And this cookie was particularly dry. And so I changed, and then I'm coming out, and the DJ is walking towards the bathroom, and he goes, "Is there somebody in the bathroom?" And I hadn't tried to talk since I ate this dry cookie. And so I turned around, and truly all that came out of my mouth was like, and I started like choking. And he was like, "Is there somebody in there?" And I was like trying to tell him there was someone in there, but all that was coming out was like, and then I looked at him for a second, and then I just turned to walk towards.
He's like, yeah, he's having a bad trip.
Yeah.
Just breathe, brother. Just let it happen.
But it was funny because there was a DJ there who sometimes works parties at the bar, and then at some point he stopped playing, and somebody's like, "Where's the DJ?" And then I saw him go down the water slide. Oh, there he is.
Sunglasses, headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, the LA DJ. They're working. They're out there.
They're out there. They're doing pool parties for babies.
I remember one time after a show, some guy went up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, great job. Great performance." "Oh, thanks. I'm a performer as well." "Oh, cool. Actor, dancer." He's like, "DJ."
DJ.
Like, "You're not really a performer.
You're doing your thing, but
yeah, you're pressing buttons.
Please don't ever compare yourself to what I do.
Picking songs.
I'm out there telling truths.
Yeah, I'm out there.
You're just matching BPMs.
Yeah." Yeah.
Monkey could do it.
Yeah. I'm pushing the envelope, talking about my genitalia and
I'm being vulnerable,
my wife.
Talking about what I see on my phone.
Yeah. Talking about dating, talking about marriage, talking about that's about it.
Talking about, that's kind of it.
You're just mixing songs from the 80s and songs from the now and mixing them together. And I was like, oh, wow, I didn't think those would work.
You're just making whole crowds of people move together all at once.
I'm moving their minds. I'm moving their opinions.
Making 6 to 8 people at a bar think about laughing.
Yeah, and definitely wonder about why they're glad they never got into this line of work. Yeah. The last baby shower I went to, I remember it was also at a mansion. They rented a house.
Okay.
And it was a big baby shower.
That's why you moved to LA, so you can go to baby shower. What are you going to baby showers at your friend's house?
And there was
try a party mansion.
And then there was like, there's food, and there was refreshments, there was music playing. But the thing that really was a buzzkill was all the babies.
Yeah. That was the nice thing about this one. There was only one other baby there.
This is full of children. Now listen, I get it. I'm on their turf. It's a baby shower.
You're in their world.
This is baby. But what I didn't account for was the amount that children like to touch things that are consumed by other people. Like there was a tower full of cupcakes, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll have a cupcake after my meal, after my pizza slice. And then a boy, 7, 8, enough to be hit by his father or his mother, ran up and touched all the cupcakes
Every single cupcake?
With his hand. He went like this. And the mother, in true millennial fashion, did, Henry, no.
Henry.
Don't touch those, Henry.
We've talked about this.
People are supposed to eat those. And looks at me and goes, he's crazy. I'm like, hit him. Hit him. Please, I wanted a cupcake. He touched them all.
I don't even need you to hit him. Just yank him.
Can you make him?
Yank him away from the food.
You know what? Millennials, just get him to flinch.
Yeah.
My dad would get me to flinch. That's all you want.
That's
a flinch. You don't need to hit. You need a flinch.
Flinch.
My dad could get me a flinch. My dad could make me flinch without even lifting his arm, just with his eyes, just like this. I'm like, a flinch is a flinch. Listen, our parents hit us. Okay, fine. Millennials, make your kids flinch.
Make them think you're gonna hit them.
Yeah, they can't tell the cops. He made me
Kids
flinch.
these days, they don't call the cops. They don't
No,
trust them.
no, they go on TikTok and they complain. But just a flinch. Just get them to flinch.
That happens sometimes when I'm working my farmer's market job. Is kids will reach around the display case and just touch the baguette.
Shut the fuck up. God, that's why you need one day old like a bat and just hit them with it.
Well, it sucks because then the other parents will kind of look at me like, haha, and I have to like take it out and throw it in the trash in front of them and put out a new one.
What's I mean, if you were a father, what's the protocol? What do you do? Your kid just goes up to a bakery stand at a farmer's market.
I say no, and then I say I'm so sorry. Like
do you pay for the merchandise?
I mean, if they ask me to, I would, but I'm not going to offer.
Did I ever tell you what my mom did to me?
Or I might say, well, I guess we're buying that one. If it's a baguette, it's like, well, I guess we're buying that one.
Did I ever tell you what my mom did when we were in Florida on vacation? Yeah, the year is 1980. I told you about that, right?
Yeah, you break it, you buy it.
And if you need a refresher, was at some farmer's market and I dropped a porcelain cup that was, I don't know, at the time, $10. And my mom asked, how much is this? And he goes, that one's $6. And the cup he dropped is 10. And she's like, what are you talking? I'm not paying for that. Yeah, you are, lady. Your son dropped the cup. And she's like, he dropped it. Ask him for the money. And he's like, he's a kid, lady. He's like, get it from him. And I'm literally looking at the guy like this, like, well, I'm not going to get pay for the cup. And then my mom's like, get it from him. And then he's like, get out of here. Yeah, and it worked.
Like, the guy was like, you got it hard enough.
And he looked at me and looked at my dead eyes and was like, she's done this before, hasn't she? And my mom got out of it. And that's when I learned that important lesson.
Yeah, honestly, maybe she was just playing checkers or playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers.
My mom taught me something. Blame someone else. Even if it's your own child. Throw them under the bus. The president does it.
We do it when we talk about why this podcast hasn't blown up.
Yeah, it's the algo.
It's the algo.
It's Israel.
It's Israel. It's China.
It's China. It's
Theo Vaughn. Kill Tony.
It's the lobbyists.
Lobbyists.
It's inflation.
Inflation? You kidding me? It's Elon Musk.
It's his supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the Freemasons.
It's a Freemasons. It's probably Brexit.
Brexit's definitely a factor. We don't talk nearly enough about how Brexit is keeping podcasts.
Yeah, it's probably that. Yeah, definitely that. It's the cost of eggs.
NAFTA.
Really. NAFTA.
And then repealing NAFTA, somehow even worse for us.
Yeah. You know what's funny? We blame all these things for our poor numbers. You could also, guys, use that just to blame you not getting an erection too.
Yeah. We're coming too fast.
Or not coming at all.
Yeah, that's NAFTA's fault.
It's not me. It's the fact that Kamala didn't have a primary.
Yeah. It's not me. It's that they screwed Bernie.
It's not you. It's not me. It's just, you know what?
It's the fucking establishment.
Yeah, it's the CIA, really.
Yeah.
They want what they want.
It's the FBI. It's Kash Patel. It's Alexis Wilkins.
It's the negative outlook on democratic socialism. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's the scare tactics that have survived since the freaking Cold War era.
I think it's the rise of crypto. I think that's why I'm not hard right now.
The rise of crypto causes the fall of my penis.
Yeah, that's why I'm not hard as a rock, even though you're naked in front of me saying, give it to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's that. And she's like, okay, all right.
She can't be mad.
She's like, well, those things do exist.
They do exist, and they're all, I agree, those are bad.
It's bit time.
Bit time. Bit time. Did I write some headline jokes? I might have.
Oh, funny thing. Little refresher.
Yeah.
Not refresher, a little back to the thing. I was kind of having a rough day. Kind of these moments where I'm like, am I relevant? My reels are not doing well. Sure. Am I the old guy? Am I balding? Is that it? I'm going through a moment right now. I'm asking ChatGPT, am I losing my hair? And they're like, no, you have full hair. These are the celebrities you look like, and it's just like.
You're asking ChatGPT
Oscar Isaac.
Balding?
Well, I was like, got a bad look in my head. I was like, is that whatever? And then I took a picture. I was like, what is that? And they're like, no, you're 45.
Yeah.
Like, all right, never mind.
You're actually doing fine.
But then I was having a weird day, and I was like, am I? Man, I'm not doing as well as I wanted. We all have those moments.
Sure, I've been having a lot of them.
Yeah, and then I went to go to this place to get re-grocery, a place that I often go to, and one of the guys working there I've seen before, he goes, "Funny man." I go, "Thanks." Why? He's like,
I saw you trip on that banana peel outside.
Yeah, I saw you talking to that woman, and you put your ring in your pocket. I thought it was kind of a funny move, even though I know I've seen you in here with your wife.
She patted you on the head before she walked
yeah,
away?
she's like, there, a little one. No, he's like, you came up on my feed, and I was like, I know this guy, funny guy. I didn't know and it was the Lindsey Graham clip from our
Let's
thing.
go.
Oh, he's like, funny, and then I followed you right away. I was watching your clips. You got some funny stuff. I go, thanks, man. Listen to the pod. He's like, yeah,
not really a podcast.
Yes, guy. Really? It says you have a podcast on your Instagram.
I'm more of a doer than a listener.
Yeah, I don't listen.
Yeah. Actually, my phone doesn't let me
listen to podcasts. It's like one of those brick things. Like this is corrupting.
It's like a brick thing. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, no.
But I love that you're doing it.
But it was like nice when the universe goes, no, you're doing the right job, and we're never going to stop doing this podcast until it works. Because I really think, and I mean this in a serious note. What if 5 years from now we're like, hey, we're making money on Patreon. We got fans. We do a couple live shows. I'm glad we didn't stop at episode 100 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or we'll do
this until the wheels fall off.
And they're farther off. Anyway, you got some bits?
I got a couple of headline jokes.
They're making quick.
India suspends a police officer for firing AK-47 at student protesters. Don't worry, he's already got 6 job offers in the U.S.
Nice.
Marvel announced their new... Marvel announced that they've selected David Johnson for the role in the next Black Panther movie. Okay, I guess this is how I find out I didn't get it. Great.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Marvel. What am I supposed to do with all that shoe polish? LeBron announced he's joining the 76ers.
Hey.
He based his decision on the team name that was closest to his age.
Whoa.
Because he's old. Guy's fucking ancient. He's like 16 months older than me.
Yeah.
The oldest man alive.
For me. He's also, word is that he's going to play for the Philadelphia 76ers, but he's going to live in Manhattan.
Okay. Sure, why not? I guess when you're LeBron, you can do that.
So you kind of be like, hey, I can't wait to come to Philly, but I would never live in there. I'm just going to, gonna go to...
I would never live there.
Yeah. I mean...
We all play there.
Philly, you don't even have a kiss. How can I live there?
Brian Kohlberger, convicted in the Idaho college killing. His lawyer announced that they seek to take back his guilty plea. Citing precedent from the landmark case of State of California versus Psych.
Oops. Any bits? I did a couple last week. What did I do? I did the one with the... Did you see that clock it one? That did well.
Saw that.
Do you think it's a funny line? And I go, he's like, you can't clock it. The only thing you should be clocking is into work.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good.
That's good. I did a new old bit. And by that I mean I resurrected an old bit that a friend reminded me of. Did you hear me say that?
Which one?
I'm self-conscious about my hair. I have an older brother and a younger brother. It's like being haunted by the ghosts of hairline past.
Yes, that was great.
Future.
That one did so well.
Yeah, they liked that.
That's old?
That's old.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, isn't it funny?
I forgot about it. I saw my friend in Seattle.
It's not on an album or anything, right?
No,
bring it back. Bring it back. Sometimes I go back to my old jokes. I'm just like, why don't I do this anymore? It's not anywhere.
Yeah. I think sometimes you just get tired of them. You know.
I did have an old joke where I'm like, I talk about working retail. I was like, finding a clip about it, about like, maybe I should repost this old one, but about like working retail. And when an employer's number one job for employees is to have them help customers, but as an employee, my number one job as a part-time associate was to hide from customers. And every time I go, into like a Home Depot, I'm like a detective. I'm like, my wife will be like, "Where's all the workers?" Like, they're here. They're hiding. Just open a barbecue. He's just curled up in there, like, I'm sleeping. It's like,
Don't tell anyone I'm in here.
I've done that before. Hide in
In the grill?
hide in a box.
Yeah,
hide in a box.
So we had a box.
And then I was there for 3 hours and I almost got my boss fired. Anyway, I had a good time. Did you have a good time? Thanks for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Subscribe to the pod. Hit the notification bell. Share with a friend. Share with an enemy. Share with an ex. We're never going to stop. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.